Welcome, gamers. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a casual player, there are certain games that stand out as must-plays in the world of gaming. These are the titles that have shaped the industry, redefined genres, or simply offered unforgettable experiences. In this video, we're diving into the top 10 games everyone should play at least once. Whether for their groundbreaking gameplay, compelling stories, or the way they push the boundaries of what's possible in gaming. So grab your controller, settle in, and let's explore the games that have left their mark on all of us. So the 10th game on our list is BioShock. From the moment we plunged into the depths and first laid eyes on Rapture, we knew we were in for something extraordinary. With one of the most compelling FPS campaigns ever crafted, we were thrust into a city tearing itself apart. Every turn revealed deranged splices, political intrigue, and deep philosophical dilemmas that pulled us further into its world. Rapture's rich lore and unforgettable characters kept us hooked, but the gameplay of BioShock was just as rewarding. Initially, we felt powerless, like prey in a den of predators. But with upgradable weapons and an array of plasmids granting incredible abilities, we soon became unstoppable. Tense, immersive, and masterfully designed, BioShock is a true triumph in storytelling and world-building. And the 9th game on our list is Portal 2. If you're searching for a game that challenges your puzzle-solving skills while delivering a clever and often hilarious story, Portal 2 is the perfect choice. Both its single-player and multiplayer campaigns expand brilliantly on the foundation laid by its predecessor, introducing fresh mechanics and engaging new challenges. The addition of J.K. Simmons and Stephen Merchant to the voice cast, alongside Ellen McLain's iconic return as GLaDOS, brings the story to life in unforgettable ways. Solo players will unravel Aperture Science's dark past, while cooperative mode offers some of the most rewarding, teamwork-driven puzzles in gaming. No matter how you play, Portal 2 is an absolute must experience. And on number 8, we have Doom. The FPS genre owes a great deal to Doom. While Wolfenstein 3D paved the way, it was the Slayer's debut that left the biggest mark. No game had ever made us feel so powerful and ruthless, and few have matched that intensity since. Brilliant in its simplicity, we could spend endless hours tearing through demonic hordes with unrelenting force. id Software's ability to craft such exhilarating gameplay, paired with an iconic soundtrack, remains nothing short of remarkable. It's no surprise Doom has been ported to nearly every platform imaginable, even non-gaming devices, by dedicated fans. It's a game that truly deserves to be experienced by everyone. And the 7th game on our list is The Last of Us. While Part 2 sparked debate among fans, there's no denying the brilliance of the original game. A post-apocalyptic world overrun by a deadly virus might seem like familiar territory, but Naughty Dog took the concept in a fresh and deeply emotional direction. The journey of Joel and Ellie, two complex characters bound by circumstance, stands as one of gaming's most unforgettable stories. Both thought-provoking and heart-wrenching, The Last of Us masterfully explores deep themes and character development. Much of its impact is owed to the outstanding performances of Ashley Johnson and Troy Baker, who bring incredible depth to their roles. Beyond its narrative excellence, the game is also a gripping, often terrifying experience. And the 6th game is Pokémon Gold and Silver. Every gamer should experience at least one entry in this legendary RPG series, but for us, the pinnacle came with Generation 2. Pokémon Gold and Silver built upon everything that made the originals great. Adorable, yet powerful creatures to train and battle, while introducing a host of improvements. The addition of 100 new Pokémon, many of which became instant favorites, brought a fresh sense of excitement. Gameplay refinements, such as new moves, types, and the ability for Pokémon to hold items, added strategic depth. Meanwhile, features like Pokémon breeding made the adventure even more engaging. Gold and Silver are prime examples of how to craft a sequel that both honors and elevates its predecessor. And if you're looking to revisit them, the DS remakes are just as fantastic. And on number 5, we have Minecraft. Minecraft is so wildly popular that chances are you've already played it at least once. But if not, we wouldn't blame you for pausing this video to change that. For over a decade, players have been drawn into its endless creative possibilities. Its blocky visuals may be simple, but that hardly matters when you're building, crafting, exploring, and battling unexpectedly tough enemies in the depths. The sheer creativity of the community never ceases to amaze us, whether it's stunning recreations of real-world landmarks or entirely original masterpieces. Fortunately, Minecraft continues to receive regular updates, ensuring the experience stays fresh and inspiring for players old and new. And the fourth game on our list is The Witcher 3: Wild Hunt. With so many incredible open-world fantasy RPGs out there, it's hard to pick just one, but we always find ourselves returning to The Witcher 3: Wild Hunt. While Geralt of Rivia had already been the focus of 2 previous games, it was here that his story truly captivated us, thanks to his deep connections with Ciri, Vesemir, and Yennefer. The political turmoil of the continent kept us engrossed, making us eager to influence events, even when dealing with the most ruthless characters. The game's monstrous creatures ranged from awe-inspiring to downright grotesque, but taking them down with Geralt's arsenal of spells and combat skills was always a thrill. And the third game is Super Mario Bros. 3. Let's be real, every gamer should experience at least one Mario title. But if we have to choose just one, it has to be this NES masterpiece. In Super Mario Bros. 3, with the rulers of various kingdoms transformed into animals, Mario and Luigi embark on a quest to restore order. This game is a near-perfect platformer, taking a massive leap forward in design over its predecessors. It introduced the concept of distinct themed worlds, offered a perfectly balanced difficulty curve, and brought in exciting power-ups like the Tanuki Leaf and Hammer Suit. Even decades later, it remains just as enjoyable as the day it launched. For any Nintendo fan, this is an essential play. And on number 2, we have Grand Theft Auto: San Andreas. Like Mario, Rockstar's Grand Theft Auto series has several standout entries, but San Andreas remains one of the best. Its immersive world, stellar soundtrack, and unforgettable protagonist make it hard to beat. After returning home following his mother's murder, CJ is pulled back into a world of gang rivalries and corrupt cops, forcing him to navigate a dangerous path. Rockstar expertly wove elements of early 90s Los Angeles into its gripping narrative, capturing the era while still delivering the signature chaos the series is known for. Even if the visuals show their age, San Andreas is just as enjoyable to play today as it was at launch. And the last game on our list is The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time is one of the most influential games ever made, and every gamer should experience it at least once. Its impact on the action-adventure genre is still evident today, yet it remains just as enjoyable as ever. From its unforgettable music and rich lore to its engaging characters and clever puzzles, the game continues to captivate players decades later. While framed as a classic battle between good and evil, it also weaves in deeper themes of lost childhood, innocence, and the sacrifices that come with destiny. Its world, dungeons, and characters, both major and minor, are among the most iconic in gaming history. If you've never played it, you're missing out on something truly special. What's a game you think everyone should experience? Let us know in the comments.